worried that that was going to change the game.
SKT want to engage on this. They're going to go on to Kuro immediately. Gorilla there to zone a bit. Kuro engages, ults himself, slows down SKT. Spray and pray pop, not doing a whole lot though. They're going to turn on to Smeb for the moment. Duke keeping the entire Rox Tigers team all wrapped up. They're going to jump on the Lamb's Respite and force him away. Faker comes in with a big laser. Smeb tries to stop him. They get it. The kill onto Faker, but SK Telecom with two of their own. Duke and Blank so low. A double kill for Bang. He can carry. A double kill for Smeb though. SK Telecom, they win the fight. They get the ace, and that is game 3. SK Telecom 1 win away. Comes Kuro.
Still on the Baron.
Looking for it. They knock Alistar away. Baron low. Gets taken by the Rox Tigers as Duke engages. Faker doing a ton of damage though. Could be big. Kills come in. One on each side. Smeb comes back with that GA. Beat on low too. SKT going for a game-winning fight. Going for a tournament-winning fight. They're trying to do it. Bray low. Bang with the 1v1 on the left side. As Faker gets a triple. Bang gets the kill. It's the ace. Blank down. Can they win the game? I think through hits Wolf. Wolf with another 3-man pulverize. Oh, there's a kill. Bang got one in the end, but Crush comes in for one of his own. There's a
Duke just killed the
Bang's
Nexus,
trying to get away. He's trying. There's Nexus going down, guys. Triple kill for Bang. And there we go. It's finally over. Quadra kill. Duke's like, you deny me the penta.
SKT looking for the fight. Soul gets the pin from the wall into Wolf, but he is just not tanky enough. Already burned down a half HP. Sauce goes back in. Wolf with that ultimate pop. Falls, goes deep, but he just gets melted out as Duke picks up the kill. Now, nice pulverize coming through from Wolf. Finds 2 members, and Speno are just on the run. But Bang is doing too much work here. Just tipping and diving around the fight. Finding himself multiple kills, looking like he's going to finish off Sasson, and he does. A triple in the end for Bang.
Outer mid, with no outer bot lane turret down, they can't just run to the turret in the bot lane. They have to run towards their base. Faker cuts that off, walks in with a red card. Ricochet crits to blend.
Wolf. Flawless gets locked up by the gold card. Destiny pop, where's Faker coming in straight into the thick of the team. Gold card drawn yet again, but he's taking a lot of damage from Soul. Getting locked up, has to pop the Zonia Sasson. Looking like he's gonna go down secret as well. Faker barely staying alive. Wolf to consume him yet again. Sasson falls as Bang is finding more kills. Can he get it?
They want it pretty bad.
They want it really badly. They just cannot find it. Soul able to retreat back into the fountain, but that is going to be the base crumbling here as Super Creeps start knocking down these Nexus towers. Soul playing with Bang's emotions, saying like, I know you want me. And again, one more crit, there it is. Comes out with the kill in the end. Moving these very empowered minions in. Wolf is going to go in and get a double pop-up. Crown gets locked down. Lamb's Respite does drop in time to keep him alive for the time being. Still going to fall in the end with collateral damage. Kume maybe looking like he's going to be the next one as he is just sitting in the front line taking all of the damage. No, it's going to be Ambition as Bang goes in. Another pulverize comes through. Wraith gonna fall. Kuve, the only member left alive on the opposite side of the base from where he wants to be. He's going to go down. The tower's going to follow. And this is just going to be SKT looking like they're going to take game 2.
So the dive comes through. They're able to...
Dragon taken by KT Rolster as Wolf engages someday. But he's actually away from his team right now. SKT with a great opportunity. 2 kills come in for Bang already. Someday just got separated from the rest of KT. Bang, the only one left, standing between Rox Tigers and this Baron. Firing in those Mystic shots, doing what he can. A lot of damage to Kuro. Here comes Blank. Oh, they jump onto Bang though. Blank throws in the cocoon onto Smeb. There's another kill for Tigers. And Baron doing some damage now. Bang picks up the kill. Kuro not pulling the trigger on that E. Bang goes in onto Prey. That's a lot of damage. Prey lives though, and SK Telecom could be in trouble. Duke goes back for the kill, gets it on the Rat. Kuro zapped by Faker, and SKT turning this fight around. Gorilla on his own, and there's a double kill for Duke. SK Telecom looking at an inhibitor.
Bang didn't even know Prey was there.
I guess not.
He was ambushed, and he just ended up hitting him with some skill shots from Ezreal. Really unfortunate, but Bang, right in the face of that Twitch, makes it work.
The reactionary Ezreal damage, what we saw previously.
They might end it. They might end it. 2 members of, or 3 members of Rox Tigers down already. Do they have enough minions? Peanut and Smeb, it's do or die time. They need to save this game right now. Smeb's so low. The first Nexus turret will get low, it'll fall. Faker, the rest of SKT trying to end this game. I don't know if they can do it. They've still got some time left though. Peanut and Smeb, the only thing standing between SKT and a win in game 3. Peanut a little bit low. There's the Lamster spike. Gorilla's back. They're going to turn it around. SKT, they stayed too long, and it's going to be an ace for the Rocks Tigers. Oh no, Duke gets away. They're going to chase. Nope, there's the anchor, and there finally is the ace. SK Telecom with a colossal mistake.
Turret. He doesn't have any mobility spells to kind of juke away from the poke. He kind of just has to take it in the face. They're going to have to dive if they want to finish this game.
He's short range, so he has to get up there, as you mentioned.
Really gold.
Yeah. See though, Dragon's been started out. It's going to be a TP coming in here from Duke. Secret way too far forward. No Alistar ultimate to be seen, and it looks like Flawless might be actually the first one to go down.
Destiny.
Blake finishes him off. Gold card comes through as they lock up Nuclear. Secret on the run will fall to that last auto attack from Bang. Healed by Nuclear, just trying to get him and Soul to safety. Has to pop the flash. He will get out. This blank is for that one. Can't follow up. Baker taking a lot of damage. Gets out of that Mantra Q. Throws out the wild cards. Gets a bit of damage on the Sausage. Blank can't finish it off though. But Wolf with a nice devour will keep him alive. Goes down though. Cannot pop the shield in time. But on the hunt has been popped. And it's a triple kill coming in for Bang. Can he find a Quadra? Maybe even a Penta as he's trying to chase in onto Soul. Don't think this one's going to happen. Soul probably going to try to TP out now. Just flashes straight over the wall, but the Destiny is up for Faker. Does he follow through? He's already pretty low. Goes up for the Cork. He finds Nuclear and takes him down. So sorry, Bang. No unofficial Quadra for you.
They know where Soul
Second, let your guard
Deal
down.
with Pit Dragon multiple times.
I don't know if Samsung can do the Baron here. This seems very risky.
Trying to force it out of SKT. They get the gangplank hold.
Faker drops his ult right away. That's right. Crown gets caught up by the Cocoon. Kube on the side. Looks like maybe some miscommunication. SKT not together. Wolf very low. Gets saved by Tom Kench. That's a kill for SKT. Right off the bat, Wolf still alive for the moment. Tom Kench did get taken down. A kill for Core. JJ comes in. SK Telecom on the run now. Bang gonna turn it around, but he can't push people away fast enough without calling. Kube going off now. Can he get Bang? Not quite. Like you talked about. He's in there. Bangy gets him with the Cocoon. SKT finds their chance. They take out Crown, and now they're going to turn on to Ambition. That is exactly what Samsung could not afford to have happen. Core JJ the next to fall. And Papa Smithy, I got to say, I think this one is over.
Death timers are so long. A minute on Crown's respawn.
Behind me to get to safety. Nice Empress Divide, knocking Blank and Wolf away. But they get into the Lamps despite to keep themselves alive. It's going to go down. Poco going to be the first one to fall. First blood going over to Bang. Crash going deep in, but no mana. It's going to be Blank picking up that kill. Now Pure on the run. One more auto attack from Bang. It's going to take him down. Oh, big engage by Zeus here. Catches two people with the knockup. Faker down below half HP and Flame coming around the backside. Maybe trying to get that twisted advance. Nice ultimate by Wolf. And it's going to be Flame flashing onto Duke and rooting him, but he's going to fall for it. Chaser goes down as well. Lambs with Spike to just heal up SKT.
Wolf and Bengi on the scene. And Bengi getting pushed out. Smeb going to turn around onto Faker. Two-shot barrage comes through. Baron taken by the Rock Tigers. Smeb very low already. Faker keeps himself safe. There goes Smeb. Prey in a lot of trouble. SK Telecom with the kill. Faker gets another one. Bengi with, or Bang rather, with the double.
Actually, because now they can actually disengage at the moment.
Oh, hello, Trace. Wow, that was a bit aggressive. Trace in a little bit of trouble now, but Kuzan comes in with the big W, the big self-out. Kindred, though, pops that Lamb's Respite to keep SK Telecom alive. Not enough, though, as Blank goes down. SK Telecom turning it, though. There's a triple kill for Bang, and he's going to go for more. Winged in trouble now, too. Can't quite get him the Quadra, but they will get the team.
Duke's now on the back line.
Uh-oh. Duke's on to score here. A lot of damage.
Oh,
Duke, the one-man army. Bang, meanwhile, takes down Lux. Arrow very, very low. Can't participate too much. Bang with 2 kills.
Speaking of level 6, is double level 6 here. Wolf is 3.
There's a TP coming through the bottom side. Nice knockup, actually. Africa may have gone too far. Duke coming in, and there's going to be a kill for Corky. Shuts down the Nidalee, and a double now for Bang. Lots of mistakes tonight on some of these dives. The global...
He tried to go for an ult when everyone goes for the choke, but didn't end up working out. They're turning on it.
Action.